sum it up?
Ugly, scrappy, up and down the whole way, for sure. But I think that's a good one for us going into finals, of certainly not playing our best, but just finding a way to make a run coming out in the third quarter and turn things around when we're not playing our best basketball and the game isn't quite playing the style that we want it to play. So I think those are good reps for us going into finals, to just get that muscle memory of, hey, this is not how we want to play. This is not how we want the game to go. And let's go sort it out and turn it around.
How do you see it from your perspective?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Like, we've played a lot of basketball where we've been well in front. We're comfortable with that. When it gets close is where we're, we that's a good practice leading into finals for us. I feel like we came together, obviously took the foot off the pedal a little bit, and then we just pushed them back out and played our brand of basketball to take the win.
Down at the half, and then you really turn it up in the third. What changed?
I thought our defense was a bit better there in the third, especially compared to the first. The first we came out and everything we wanted to get offensively we were getting, but we were just giving up everything, and the game was just a mess defensively for us. And we gave up 32 points in the first quarter, which is not something that we've done all year, and just not playing how we set out to play defensively as well. So then third quarter was the first quarter that we really locked down and defended the way we wanted to defend, for sure.
And as a player, how does it feel to be able to go on a massive run like that?
Yeah, it feels, when we're cooking, we're playing Flames basketball, it feels like nothing can stop us. I think the girls, we have a great cohesion as a unit, and when we tap into that, like it feels good. That's beautiful basketball for us. So yeah, it feels good.
And Dave, how pleased were you with the response in that group in that third quarter?
We know that. Yes, I'm pleased, but we know that about that group in the locker room. It's been that all year long. We've had people in and out of the lineup, and it doesn't matter. Whoever steps on the floor has competed and represented Flames basketball well, and laid it all on the line. So I know it's a group that absolutely hates losing. We'll lay it on the line as well. And certainly got disoriented and didn't play our best basketball, but it's always going to come back to that competitive nature of whatever five we put on the floor out of the 12 that suited up. We're going to compete and going to hate losing enough that they're going to will it to turn around and go our way.
Mm-hmm. They got it close again, but I thought you guys really showed a lot of composure. You talked a bit about that last week as well. How pleased were you with that?
Yeah, that's the ebbs and flows of a basketball game. When it is a good competitive basketball game, they're gonna make a run, we're gonna make a run. It's gonna go back and forth a little bit like that. It's always about how you respond. And when they hit a big shot or two big shots in a row, or we have one bad defensive possession and it goes against us, can we come back down and get a great shot, right? And just turn it around, stop the momentum. And I think they made their run, and we settled in with a couple of big plays, a couple of big offensive rebounds that kind of killed the run for them as well, and just making plays, right, to stop their runs.
Mm-hmm. Talking about big plays, I thought Steph was huge in the fourth. I'm pretty sure she had back-to-back threes. One stage, how important is it having a player that you can trust in those moments?
Yeah, I mean, she's our point guard. She's lightning quick, and they're just kind of, the way they were defending her and trying to get under the ball screens, she was just turning the corner, getting in the paint, getting whatever she wanted. So it was really good to see. And her just being aggressive in those moments definitely changed the game, because then she was getting in the paint and getting wide open kickouts for other people as well, which is what she's done all year long. We just feed off of her. We get so many easy shots off of her getting in the paint and making plays for others, and her getting in the paint and scoring herself. So yeah, she was huge.
Mm-hmm. And you sort of touched on it earlier, but with finals being next week, how good is it to have a game with a bit of adversity rather than a massive blowout?
Yeah, I think that's good. That's good for us. It showed our determination, our grit. It brought us closer together, which is amazing. This group of girls is great, and we trust the process that Dave lays in front of us, and then we just go and execute that. I think it sometimes can sway a little bit, but like Dave said, we know that our Flames basketball can work, so we just stick to that and we take it to the end.
Mm-hmm. We'll talk a bit about your retirement now? What went into that decision?
I think I think this would be my 20th season if I didn't have the boys. So obviously, yeah, the boys are really important. Missing out on a little bit of time with them now as they're getting a bit older. But also, my body's probably been screaming at me for a while to stop, and I've just been ignoring it. But yeah, basketball's been my whole world, and it won't stop. But it's going to change now, and that's always been a daunting thing to approach. But yeah, when you kind of know, you know, and I don't think I'd ever know, so that I have to make that decision. I told a bunch of people and I told them, don't, you know, let me change my mind. So here we are.
And looking back on your basketball career, what are you most proud of?
Basketball's such a great sport. Like you get a family. The amount of amazing people I've met through basketball is just incredible, and you can't explain that to someone until they've been in that situation. Right from when I started, when I was a kid, to now, like the people that I see around the sport that have found a home here, that's just incredibly special. I'm really grateful that basketball gave me that for such a long time. I hope my kids find that in maybe basketball, but some sort of sport. But yeah, it's really amazing that this league has got to where it's got to, and I'm grateful to be a part of this sort of new NBL one back from the SBL. So yeah, it's amazing.
And last one, what would it mean to you to be able to make a deep finals run in your last season?
Deep finals, I think we'll go the whole way. I reckon we'll take the ship. Look, for me, people have been saying that, like, obviously we want the ship, you know. Will that, you know, be the ultimate send-off? Yeah, but also this group is incredibly special. I wasn't going to play, and I wanted to come back and play for Dave. Like, we have had a connection since Wolves, and obviously Tage over here as well. That was a big reason that I went another round, because he's a really great person. He's brought really great humans into this program. Sarah, Steph, Duff, like, it's just a pleasure to play basketball with people that are incredible. So whether we win, even though I back us to do it, or we lose, I walk away having an incredible season and, you know, end to my career. So.
Yeah.